Hi guys, you're going to have to excuse the whole look. I've actually been for a facial and that always means that my hair and face get a little bit messed up in order to be improved, I guess you could say. Now, I've just been compelled to get on here and just capture something because I'm actually very frustrated and I'm very fed up. You see, I love nothing more than inspiring people to live happier, healthier lives. Health is definitely one of the most, if not the most, important thing we can have in our life. Health. Without health, we don't have anything. It's actually on my business card. You know, we don't have anything at all. You can't enjoy your family. You can't enjoy your money. You can't enjoy your success. You can't enjoy your career. You can't enjoy anything without health. So, as far as I can see, it is one of, or the most important thing that we could ever value in our life. And unfortunately, many people don't value their health until something happens and it gets taken away from them. And even then, it's kind of like people want this thing called health, yet they're not willing to make the commitment required in order to have it. Now, I'm sorry guys, but if you want lifelong health, you have to be willing to make a lifelong commitment to it. It isn't something that you can just put in a little bit of effort for a few weeks and then it's guaranteed forever after. Not at all. We are born healthy, beautiful beings, but in order to maintain that health, there is work that we need to do. I am so over people wanting to outsource their health, to have a quick fix solution, to just kind of teleport to this outcome of health, of improved fitness, of weight loss, of weight maintenance, of this body or this figure that they want, or this well-being, this vitality. It doesn't happen like that. It's like, if you want a certain person as your lifelong partner, there's a level of commitment that needs to be made to that partner. Part of that commitment means that you say no to other options. Same with your health. If you want health to be your lifelong partner, there are other options that you need to say no to so that you can have your health. It doesn't happen any other way. Many of you know that I was an overweight kid. I was unfit. In fact, the doctors gave me a asthma puffer. They told my mum that I had asthma. I didn't have asthma. I was unfit. I was lazy. I used to sit on the couch. I didn't want to get off my butt. I just loved doing nothing and reading and, doing head stuff because I'm a head person. But there came a time when I felt so bad in terms of so unfit and so like I was just sitting on the outside of life watching everyone else do life. Everyone else had energy. Everyone else had confidence. Everyone else could hop into their bathers and go down to the lake or the beach and just have fun. And there I was, feeling uncomfortable in my own skin, in my clothes. They were too tight for me. I couldn't wear jeans like all my friends were wearing, and that's all I wanted to do. If I wanted to go to the beach, I had to wear a t-shirt and board shorts. There came a point where that became so painful to me that I made the absolute commitment and decision that I wasn't going to be like that anymore. And I'm a little bit of a smart cookie and I love eating food. Food is one of the greatest joys in the world, and I didn't want to have to starve myself. I wasn't into exercise back then, so I wasn't willing to just get really active in order to get the health and weight loss that I wanted. I thought, no, there's got to be a smart way to do this. And I never want to be where I am now ever again. I don't want this pain ever again. So I made a commitment and I made a decision that I wasn't going to have to put up with that anymore. That I would change my life and that I would do it a fun way and that I would do it the smart way and that I would do it a way that enabled me to make sure that never ever again was I in this predicament. Ever. So I say to you, I am not one of those dietitians or health coaches that is going to write you a program. I'm not going to write you a diet. I am not going to give you all these rules and all these deprivation checklists and don't eat this and definitely eat this and this is how much. That stuff isn't a lifelong solution. If you want a lifelong solution, you need to understand how it is that your body works. You need to understand how it is that the food that you're putting into your body works. There is no other option. So what I'm saying to you is, guys, it's time to take responsibility. Our whole world is in a state of terrible health. We have more cases of depression and diabetes and heart disease than ever before. We are not happy on the whole. We are struggling. Our energy is waning. We're working really, really hard and we don't have the balance. We're not in a good way in a lot of ways. 60% or 65% of the population are overweight or obese. Children, 60%. What are we doing? Where are we going wrong? Well, what I'm saying to you is where we're going wrong is we're not taking responsibility and we are not getting real. We just want a quick, easy, packaged solution that we can just painfully and quickly swallow down and get it over and done with, and then we're going to be right. And I'm saying to you, no. That'll just keep you on the yo-yo. That'll just keep you on the roundabout forever after. If you want health and you want to lose weight for good, for the long run, then there is a level of commitment you need to make. And there's a level of getting real with yourself about what that actually entails. But guys, it's not about suffering. It is not about going without. No, not at all. It's actually about having the most amazing life where you feel good about yourself, where you're confident, where you have energy to do all the things that you love to do and then still give that energy to the people that you love. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I want to share with the world. I'm really over the answers and solutions that are out there. I can't stand the fact that people are still trying to sell you a magical solution. It doesn't exist. And I'm here to tell you that it doesn't exist. And I really want to show each and every one of you the way that is actually sustainable, that is actually fun, and that will change your life in so many ways. And it will give you a sense of true empowerment and achievement and fulfillment that maybe you haven't yet experienced at that deeper level. This is what I do with all my clients. This is what I want to share with the world. This is what I want to share with you. So, again, apologies for the very unpolished look today, but I just felt compelled to share this message with you. It's time to wake up, it's time to get real, and it's time to take responsibility. It's not hard. It is not hard and it's not unenjoyable, guys. It's actually quite enjoyable. So if any of you would like to have insight into this way of creating a lifestyle, I've been doing it now for 20 years myself. Since the age of 10, I've been working on a lifestyle and I have maintained that lifestyle for 20 years. It is like committing to a lifetime relationship. And I'd love to share it with you. So if you're tired of feeling sick and tired, if you're sick of struggling, if you want to know the fun, easy, simple way, I'd love to share it with you. So you can give me a call anytime, 0421 33 2243, or you can look me up online, but do forgive my current website. I am in the process of updating it. And the website is www.new, as in new leaf, so newleafnutrition.com.au. So that's NEWLEAF nutrition.com.au. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.